Hey, good afternoon, guys. We're back again. The Osborne Show, Season 2, Episode 3 today. Before we get started today, I want to give a huge shout out to my man, Melvin Cole. Good long-time buddy of mine. Been knowing him over 30, 40 years, so shout out to him. Yesterday, we delved into health. We talking about mental and physical, but we really just talked about the mental part yesterday. So today, we're going to go ahead and delve into the physical aspect of your health, okay? And it's three real things I want to talk about today in regard to your physical health. And that's really just for my community here. First of all, we got to start going to the doctor more. Definitely got to start doing that. We got to start eating better as well. And of course, we got to work out a little bit. All right. So we're going to take a look at each one of those right there, real briefly here, and see what those mean and how can they help us and what are some of the benefits of those, okay? All right, so first of all, we're going to start out with eating better, okay? Yeah, a lot of us, we grew up on fried food and, deep fried this and going out to eat here, there, this, that, and other, okay? We got to look at some of the things that we're actually putting in our bodies. If we're saying, like we said yesterday, that our body is a temple and our foundation, our building. So we got to look at what we're putting into our bodies, okay? Most of us really don't drink sufficient amounts of water to keep us hydrated. We eat a lot of preserved foods and things like that from who know where it's coming from and what ingredients they're putting in there. So we put a lot of things into our body we shouldn't. We don't eat enough fruits. We don't eat enough vegetables. That comes back even from when we was kids. We didn't want to eat that stuff that was on our plates. Nor were we really forced to do it. So we tend to pick up bad eating habits, which causes different things to go wrong with your body. In our community, we have hypertension a lot, high cholesterol, excuse me. Also, heart disease, lung disease, things like that we're doing that's going on with us. And a lot of that just based off the food that we eat. And we're not really, trying to balance it out. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a good steak now. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. There's nothing wrong with, eating a nice meal. But we got to have that thing balanced, okay? We got to stay off that pyramid when they played with us in school with these food groups. Because those food groups, when they're put together and combined, causes certain things to happen in your body. We'll delve into that a little bit more, okay? Later on down the line with later on shows, okay? A lot of this stuff right now that I'm just doing, really give you an insight and an idea of what's to come. More later on down the line as far as what my show is going to be about. Now, like I said, we're not eating correct food, things like that. We're just putting anything into our body. I was real bad at that one point. When I was younger, and a lot of my friends from my younger days can contest to this, is that I used to love sweets. Loved them. I loved them so much, my nickname was Little Debbie. So, and I just love to eat sweets. And nowadays, I don't even eat them. And I can actually say that I really don't even like them. Maybe I ate too much when I was a kid or whatever, but maybe just the way that I've changed the habits and the things that I eat now. I try to make sure don't eat a bunch of meat all the time, a lot of chicken maybe, fish here and there. But don't get me wrong, like I said, I enjoy a great steak like everyone else. We just got to take it in proportions. You can't go to a steakhouse and get a 36-inch steak on a regular, everyday basis and expect yourself to be healthy. Doesn't work like that. Just doesn't. Now, the next aspect of this thing, as far as your physical health, we got to work out a little more. Now, I'm not saying be Lou Ferrigno or the next Mr. Universe or anything like that. Okay, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm not even Mr. Universe. You know, be honest with you, I'm fairly slim. Fairly slim. I'm about 6'2", 160 pounds maybe. That's on a good day. Okay? So I'm not saying you gotta be Mr. Universe, but you know, walk a little bit, you know, maybe jog, you know. If you can't run, you know, walk at a fast pace if you have to. Y'all excuse my tie, look like I have a little something on it. I think I spilled some of my tea earlier, so please forgive me on that. You know, walk a little bit. You know, if you can't run, like I said, walk, ride a bike. You know, you don't have to go to the gym and, you know, lift 4,000 or 5,000 pounds and things like that. You know, a lot of us get these gym memberships just to have them and don't use them. So that's another $20, $30, $40 a month that you can, you know, put into maybe healthier eating habits by cutting back on that gym. You know you're not gonna go that much. Most of us don't go that much. We just got it because there was a deal on there and we forget about it. And then we're racking up that charge every month. All right, that's fine. Well, like I said, you don't have to be Mr. America or Miss Universe or Mrs. Olympia or anything like that. Just stay in shape and stay flexible. Stay in shape and stay flexible, you know. And men, we have to make sure that we're in shape and on point because we are the defender of our families. So how we are supposed to protect our family if we're out of shape, obese, and unhealthy? It's just not going to work. So by you being healthy physically, it helps out with your mental health as well. So all this stuff goes together. All of it goes together. Remember we talked about packaging on the first day. We talked about packaging on the first day. So when we talked about that packaging on the first day, remember, we're packaging all this stuff together to make one complete whole thing. And you know what the best part about, you know, exercising a little more, eating the right foods, you can almost eliminate that third thing by going to the doctor as much. Because your body is healthy. You're not having no pains anymore. Most of our aches and pains come from inflammation in our body, and a lot of foods that we are inflammatory. So we have to look at those things as well and try to figure that out and really eat what's best for our bodies. You know, we can't, I'm not here telling you, eat 10 salads a day, you're gonna have this result. That's not what I'm telling you. I'm just saying, just look out for yourself and eat a little bit better. That way, you know, that'll help with your mental, your physical. You'll have a better appearance. You know, you'll be stronger and you'll feel better about yourself. And like I said, you know, just another little tidbit for you today. Nothing too much. Again, you know, this is the Osborne Show, episode 3 of season 2. Again, if you guys want to reach out to me, again, you can always go to the website, theosborneshow.com/, or you can just email me at theosborneshow2022@gmail.com as well. You can also check out some of these videos on YouTube if you go at Laverne Osborne 9246, okay? And again, I do appreciate y'all coming out today, listening to me. I do appreciate it. Now, don't forget, go to that Instagram, go to that Facebook. Let's get these likes up. Let's get this information out there. Go to the YouTube, you know, subscribe and like it if you want to hear more information like this or you like what I'm doing with my channel. So again, thank you. You guys have a great day.